Hey, what's going on, everyone? Here is probably my last Modern Warfare 3 video ever, and yeah, it's been a long road to Black Ops 2, a long bumpy road for MW3. But that's kind of what I want to talk about is my final thoughts on the game and how it lasted through its whole year of being out. So basically, I think that this game MW3 was more hated. A lot more people were disappointed when it came out than say Black Ops or anything like that, because there's just at the start there was kind of a lot of things wrong with MW3. I'm sure a lot of people that got Call of Duty Elite were also mad at the fact that Call of Duty Elite Services was not up at the time, and they wasted that money, and they wasted the money for Call of Duty Elite to be able to play it on MW3. And when that wasn't working, they got mad at the Call of Duty Elite and MW3. But yeah, I mean, I kind of had fun on this game towards the beginning. For me personally, it kind of died down. I would say like a little bit more than halfway through its lasting time. But it's basically like every Call of Duty. If you're good at Call of Duty, like if you're good at MW3, you're going to be good at it. But if you're bad at MW3 or any Call of Duty game, you're going to have a harder time than most people are. Because, some people, I know a lot of people actually on MW3 got the game early, and they had a lot of experience with it before the game even came out, which is happening with Black Ops 2 right now. And there were some bad things already. There were some commentators talking about, oh, this map is going to be, a good camping spot and all that stuff. A lot of commentators talking bad about the game even before it came out, so, that was kind of an incentive to other people that, oh, maybe this game isn't going to be as good as I thought it was. But, yeah, I mean, there was, in my opinion, I'm probably going to be saying a lot, but, in my opinion, I would give this game, out of 10, 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I would give it a solid 6. And the reason why I would say that is because, it's a fluid game that, when Black Ops came out, it was like revolutionary from MW2, and there was different map designs and everything, but MW3, it was like, it looked solid. The commercials, the gameplay, it looked solid. It looked fluid than other Call of Duties, but there was a lot of stuff wrong with it. There were I think what died it down a lot too for people was as soon as they started the game up, they saw that I'm just gonna call it Ghost, because that's basically what it is. Ghost was in the game. Final Stand was the biggest problem, I would say, because when Robert Bowling said, and I know this isn't his fault, I'm just going back to this as a reference, but when Robert Bowling said that there is not going to be any more Final Stand, Last Stand in the game, everybody was so psyched, and I was psyched too, because it was going to be a revolutionary game where people could just get kills like normal and not have to worry about getting their nuts chopped off by a guy in Last Stand. That's the thing about it, is that killed it for a lot of people, and including myself. I was really disappointed, and it was actually too good to be true. And that it was just a total disappointment for everybody. And then everybody was running that like midway through when the game came out. Everybody's running that as soon as they could unlock it. And of course, with every Call of Duty starting up, there was Blind Eye and Assassin. People were using that because they didn't know the way of the maps, and so they wouldn't get seen on the map. But that's basically what every Call of Duty is. But Black Ops 2, there's a lot of new insight for it. I have high hopes for it. I personally think, just from the responses already, just from seeing the gameplay, that this is going to be one of the best Call of Duties, excluding Call of Duty 4, because it was so revolutionary. Black Ops 2 is just, so far, there's Ghost, but if you stand still, you can't camp with Ghost. So, it's gonna be a game changer in my opinion. It's definitely gonna be a game changer. People are going to, of course, hate on it, you know, and say, "Oh God, it's Black Ops 2.5," like like MW3 when that came out, MW 2.5. But there's always going to be haters, so this video is wrapping up. If you guys enjoyed it, please click that like button. It does help me out a lot, and I will see you guys later in the next Black Ops 2 video.